I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in demons. But I do believe in evidence. And what I received that night was evidence. It started with an email. No subject line. No sender name. Just an attachment. The file name. bedroom_cam_03-17-226_03-03am.mp4. The problem? I don't own a bedroom camera. I live alone in a one-bedroom apartment on the 4th floor. No roommates, no pets, no smart cameras. I don't even use Alexa. The video was 12 minutes long. I almost deleted it. But curiosity won. When I opened it, my stomach dropped. It was my bedroom. The exact angle from the top corner near the ceiling, facing my bed. And there I was, sleeping. Timestamp, 3:03 a.m. Last night, the footage looked real. The lighting was accurate. The blanket I kicked off halfway through the night, visible. Even the faint streetlight through the curtain matched perfectly. I watched myself sleep for 5 full minutes. Nothing happened. Then at 3:08 a.m., my bedroom door slowly opened. I froze. I live alone. In the footage, I was still asleep. The door creaked open. No one walked in, but something changed. The shadow near my closet grew darker, like something stepped inside, but invisible. I leaned closer to my screen. At 3:09 a.m., the version of me in bed sat up, slowly, but not normally, too stiff, too mechanical. And then he turned his head toward the camera. But my eyes were still closed. I slammed my laptop shut. My hands were shaking. I hadn't woken up at 3:09. I don't remember sitting up. I checked the email again. It was gone. Deleted. No trace. Spam empty. Trash empty. I checked my ceiling corners. Nothing. No cameras, no holes, no wiring. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept the lights on. At 2:50 a.m., I started recording with my phone, just in case. 2:59 a.m., my heart was pounding. 3:03 a.m., the lights flickered. I didn't move. At 3:05 a.m., I felt something, pressure, on the edge of my bed, like someone had just sat down. But I was alone. I looked. No one. Then my phone screen glitched. Static. Black. At 8 a.m. the next morning, another email arrived. Same blank sender. New file. bedroom_cam_03-18-226_03-03am.mp4. I didn't want to open it, but I did. This time, the camera angle was different. Lower, from inside my closet, pointing toward my bed, and I could see something I hadn't seen before. At 3:03 a.m., I didn't wake up. I didn't move. But something stood beside my bed, tall, too tall, its head nearly touching the ceiling, its body thin, distorted, and at 3:07 a.m., it leaned down, close to my ear, and whispered something. In the footage, my sleeping body smiled. That's when I realized something worse. The timestamps on the files, they were dated. Tomorrow, not yesterday, tomorrow. I hadn't lived those moments yet. The footage wasn't a recording. It was a preview. That night, I stayed awake. I refused to sleep. At 3:03 a.m., nothing happened. At 3:04, nothing. At 3:05, I felt dizzy. At 3:06, everything went black. When I woke up, it was morning, and my laptop was open, playing a video, live feed, from the corner of my ceiling, showing me, sleeping, timestamp, 3:03 a.m. Tonight, I moved out the next day, changed apartments, changed cities, new email, new number. But last night, I received another message, no attachment. Just one line, see you at 3:03. Tonight is the first night in months. and it's 2:58 a.m. right now. If I don't upload again, you'll know what happened. If you want more realistic psychological horror like this, subscribe and turn on notifications. I upload new stories every week, and some of them might feel a little too real. And tell me in the comments, would you open the next email?